What's going on, YouTube? Today I have a very important 3-step process of how you can raise your vibration. So before we begin, let's just take a deep breath, get the energy situated. All right, so the first step is to go back and get a solid foundation, reconnect with your roots, remember what you're standing on and where you came from, right? This is essential. Get connected with your mother, start speaking to the earth, go back, do whatever you have to do, get away from the artificial matrix and get back into the natural matrix, the beautiful earth, right? Go do whatever that is for you. All right, so in order to get in touch with your roots, you really need to develop a strong foundation, a routine that you can rely upon every single day, something that will allow you to become healthier and happier every day. Whatever that is for you, you find that out and then you run with it. You do it every single day and you stay consistent. That's how you build a healthy root chakra. See, the root chakra is dealing with things like survival and fear and getting all your basic needs met, right? So that means go meet your basic needs, whatever that is. Make sure you're eating healthy, right? Make sure you're drinking good water, no fluoride. When I first woke up on my spiritual journey, one of the first things I did was stop drinking tap water, stop drinking shitty filter water, and go to the store and I started buying distilled water and natural spring water, and I drank that for 3 years, and everyone thought I was crazy. I would go to the grocery store and I would be coming over with a cart with like 10 jugs, 10 jugs, 4-liter jugs of water. Everybody like, what are you buying water for? I'm like, I'm buying it to drink it because the water everyone else is drinking is crazy. It's filled with nonsense. So really get up on your water game, get that solid. So also face your fears. Like, the root chakra is dealing with the things that you don't want to deal with, basically. It's like those things that you grew up with as a child. Maybe you adapted them from your parents, whatever it is, certain attitudes, certain lingering spirits. You got to purify that. You got to go back inside yourself and deal with that. All right, so that's step one, get your root chakra in order. The second step is get your sacral chakra in order. All right, so that means your sexual energy, your creative life force. Start channeling it into your passion. Start doing what you love to do every single day. Like, no excuses, like get to work. Like, why are you waiting? When you're waiting, you're only gaining weight. So go out there and get to work, right? So that's step two. Start channeling your creative life force. Start transmuting it. Stop wasting it. It's such a waste. We've been given such amazing potential. You can be up here breathing deep on top of a mountain when you start getting in control of that sexual life force. But if you let it just run your life like an animal and you just give into your lower urges all the time, you'll just find yourself like a lot of people just feel like you're stuck because you're trapping yourself, because you're wasting your potential. If you want to tap into your potential, you need to cultivate it. It's like a seed. You need to cultivate it and plant it in fertile soil. Plant your ideas in ways that they'll grow. All right, that's step two, get your sacral chakra in order. Step three is get your solar plexus in order. That means start breathing. And I do this a lot just to remind you guys, because this is important. Like, every day I wake up, I'm breathing. At night, I'm breathing. Throughout the day, I'm breathing. We're all breathing, but we all breathe differently, right? Some people breathe really shallow. It's like, and they don't even realize, and they're wondering why they're feeling so they're feeling anxiety. It's because they're breathing like that. That's not natural. Like, it's natural just to breathe deep and just, it feels good. See, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus has everything to do with what you're eating too, what you're consuming, what you're digesting in reality, right? So make sure that you guard the gates of your consciousness. If you want to raise your consciousness, you need to let go of certain things. Like, the nonsense can't continue to come in. So you have to guard your gates, your senses, right? You got to stay alert. It's like, I'm not looking at that, right? I'm not tasting that. I'm not eating that no more. I don't even want to be around these sounds. These sounds are crazy frequencies. I want to move on to something different. Right? So that's how you guard the gates of your own consciousness. See, if you want to maintain a higher frequency, a higher vibration, what you need to do is guard the gates of your consciousness so that you can't let the whack-ass frequencies come into your life and tell you what to do and how to feel. It's not about that anymore. It's about purifying your vessel so you can channel higher frequencies, so that you can connect with Source, so that you can channel that divine intelligence. All right. So if you guys follow those 3 steps, the get in touch with your roots, start transmuting your sexual energy, and make sure and pay attention to what you're consuming, and remember how to breathe deep, I guarantee you will raise your consciousness. So thank you all for tuning into the message today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. All right. Also, maybe tap into the music. It's mindful expansion. That's what it's all about, expanding your mind. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Aloha and Pura Vida.